As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000. And now for another bounty challenge.
Ashley, if you would.
I really hope one of you guys takes this off my hands this time.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
It's a mathematical certainty that 80% of you are going to lose tonight, and 100% of you will eventually die. Math is fun, don't you think?
I'm in.
Call.
Well, I'll raise. I fold.
And buy a lot of Bowie knives. I call.
Nah.
Check.
I'll check.
Check.
I'll check that.
Let's bet.
Lock and load.
Brock has a pair of sixes, and Mr. Williams has a pair of sixes. Ash wins with an ace kicker.
Boom.
You're more emotional than most of the robots I've met.
All CL4P TP general purpose robots are equipped with 8th generation emotive resonators, allowing them to mimic a panoply of human emotions, ranging from sarcastic sympathy to wildly unbridled enthusiasm.
So you don't actually feel emotions, you just fake them?
Don't worry, I'm faking it too.
Call.
I call.
Well, I've got to respect a guy secure enough in his manhood to make a bet that tiny.
Do 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 do. Raise.
I fold.
Ah, come on! Call it! It'll be fun!
It's gotta be bluffing, right? Call. I'm all in.
Ah, fuzz nuggets.
I'm all in!
Damn.
Mr. Trap has 3 of a kind. Mr. Sampson has King High. Claptrap wins.
It was secretly a ruse all along! I do know what I'm doing!
Brock Sampson has been eliminated. Brock, do you require assistance?
I'm fine.
What was that?
I am attempting to ascertain what's so special about an ordinary set of poker equipment that it would oblige the owners of the inventory to assemble these so-called theme tournaments.
Maybe it was magic.
Magic, of course. And here I was wasting my time looking for fluctuations in the quantum foam. I'll just adjust my scanners to check for genies, leprechauns, and wizards.
Don't forget demons. Those SOBs are always up to something.
Of course they are.
Nuh-uh.
My sensors indicate that you're way too big a loser to call me. Think. I'll bet.
Ah, hell.
Great day in the morning.
The player takes the pot.
I'll fold.
I call.
Check.
I'll check.
Check.
I'll bet.
I call.
Think. Yeah, I'll bet.
Nope. Ah, fuzz
Whoa.
nuggets.
Who the what now?
Sorry for wasting your time, gents.
The player takes the pot.
Hey, Sam. You're technically a cop, right?
He's a maniac cop.
Yeah, we're cops.
Isn't it kinda your job to shut down illegal gambling joints?
Well, the inventory's a little out of our jurisdiction. And you know the old saying.
Whatever happens in the omnidimensional accretion nexus stays in the omnidimensional accretion nexus.
I check.
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 Ooh, impressive. Call.
It's gonna take a lot more than that to scare off Ashley J. Williams.
I think I'll call. I'll check.
Okay, then.
Call.
I'm betting you've got Jack and shit under there. And Jack left town.
Fold.
I call.
The little robot has ace high. The player has two pair. And Ash has king high. The player wins. You appear to be nodding off. Let's see if moving the blinds up to 600 and 1200 gets your attention.
I'll fold.
I fold.
I'm gonna check. Can we move it along? My butt's starting to get sore.
You have one of those?
Well, not yet, but I'm saving up for one. I could bet. I bet. So, Sam, when can I expect to enjoy the next thrilling multi-chapter adventure of the Freelance Police?
Oh, Gene, Max and I are just trying to enjoy the downtime. We haven't been this busy since the 90s.
Downtime, clown time. Tell you what, you come over to Gearbox, we'll have you guys set up in a Borderlands 2 expansion pack toot suite.
I don't know. We're not really first-person shooter material.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
Claptrap steals the pot.
So that's what you humans call bluffing. 'Cause seriously, I had nothing. Anywho, the little guy might be a wee bit overpowered, though. We might have to nerf him a few degrees. I'll call that.
Check.
Yahtzee! I mean check.
Check.
Wow! A check! I'll alert the media. Check?
Yeah, I'll bet.
This call is well within my accepted parameters for kicking your butt. Checking.
It's a lot easier deciding which deadite to shoot. All in.
Really?
Trying to read my face for tells, huh? Well, good luck with that. I've taken so many blows to the head that the muscles in my face twitch for no damn reason at all. See?
Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar! Not this time!
The player has two pair. And Mr. Williams has ace high. The player wins the hand. Ash has been eliminated from the tournament.
Sorry I couldn't have given you a better game. Next time I'll try not to leave my brain out in the Oldsmobile.
I call. Check. All those years with Max have taught me that sometimes the best strategy is to curl up in a corner and let everyone else shoot at each other for a while.
Really? Well... Heh, let's go all in.
Great day in the morning.
Ooh, impressive. I hate it when things end prematurely.
Claptrap has two pair, and the player has two pair. The player wins with the higher pairs.
Well, of course you won with those cards. Even Steve could have won with those cards. And all he can say is, hey-o. Shut the f*** up, Steve. people say I'm annoying.
Claptrap has run out of chips and will be removed from the table.
Ow!
Oh, great. How am I going to make small talk with a mute?
This tournament is giving me an overwhelming sense of deja vu. Oh, now I remember. It's just like that time my lab rats fought over a piece of cheese. The funny thing is, the rats didn't really need to eat the cheese. They were just conditioned to want the cheese by weeks of electrical stimulation. In the end, they killed each other, and the cheese was eaten by one of the human test subjects. He died too, because the cheese was moldy.
All in.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
Oh, no. Belgium!
The player has 3 of a kind. Sam has 2 pair. The player wins.
I don't think even Harry Molman would have messed up that hand.
It's about time. I've been trying to get rid of that damn book for years.
Let the bounty challenges be spun anew! Tonight's tournaments have a $20,000 buy-in.
Let's make this quick. I have experiments to supervise.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm in.
I want to see what happens when these cards get together with their royal buddies.
I'll check. Check.
Check.
Hey, Max, what do you think I should do?
Follow your dreams before they turn into nightmares?
About the hand, chucklehead.
Oh, check.
Check.
I'll check.
I bet?
If you're folding because you're too embarrassed to admit that you've forgotten the rules, just nod your head. I promise not to tell anyone.
Yeah, I know how this story turns out. Fold.
Sam takes the pot.
That was easy. Too easy. I hate to be that guy, but your chainsaw's leaking on my pants.
Sorry about that, Marmaduke. I just like to be prepared.
For what? An attack of the Triffids?
Triffids, Deadites, vampires, nightmare demons, or maybe just your everyday killer robot.
Chainsaws. Like those would work.
I'll bet.
Call? Folding suits you. Do more of it.
I'll bet.
I fold.
Ash grabs the pot.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Nope.
I call.
I call.
Come on, Ash, it's only money. I raise. You should know that a Williams never bluffs. Except when we do.
Not this time.
I'm out.
Bet. Ah, hell.
Great day in the
Big
morning.
mistake, Junior.
I think I'll just let you have this one.
The player takes the pot.
Call.
Have any of you considered the career opportunities as an Aperture Science test subject?
Don't most of your test subjects end up falling down bottomless pits?
That was the old Aperture. Today I can state with confidence that over 95% of our previously bottomless pits have been outfitted with state-of-the-art stain-resistant floor panels.
What Sam is trying to say is that Aperture's test subjects have a nasty habit of dying.
I'm all in.
Woo! Nice.
I think one of you has taken leave of his senses. More so than usual, I mean.
I haven't seen a flop that bad since the last time I tried to watch a soccer match.
Fold.
Claptrap steals the pot.
Wow, that was easy.
Anyway, everyone dies eventually. You're dying right now, even as you sit here, struggling to intuit the simplest combinatoric calculations, cell by cell, heartbeat by heartbeat.
Yeah? So?
So why not make the most of your mortality by contributing to science?
I think I'll just write a check. Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track.
Calling.
Call. Check.
Welcome to the party, kid.
I'll call that.
I call that bet insignificant. Checorema.
Okay, then.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. Raise.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. Nope.
Claptrap steals the pot.
There must be a glitch in the Matrix, because I got deja vu.
The blinds are now 600 and 1200.
Call.
Call.
What's it like living in black and white?
Well, that's actually an old wives' tale, like the one about representative democracy. Dogs can see in color. It just looks like this.
Whoa! I am totally tripping balls right now.
We can also see fear and smell sarcasm.
Ooh, impressive. Hey, it works!
Although usually a sign of a weak hand, a check can also be used to disguise a stronger hand. In your case, I'll assume it's a sign of confusion.
Check.
I'm betting.
It was fun while it lasted.
Yow, tough call.
Bold.
Betting.
Impressive.
Who the what? I'm going all in.
Big mistake, Junior.
It's all me, baby!
Mr. Trap has a flush. The player has a straight. Claptrap wins the hand.
That was like taking candy from a baby. What's on Pandora is really hard, because they're all armed to the teeth, that they don't have yet.
The player has been eliminated.
No, don't go! We were just beginning to connect, don't you think? Player? Player? I'm lonely.
Game for another tournament? Excellent. The buy-in, please.
It's a mathematical certainty that 80% of you are going to lose tonight, and 100% of you will eventually die. Math is fun, don't you think?
Call.
Raise.
I think I'll call. Yo, Slothy, Some of us are aging in dog minutes over here.
Hey, GLaDOS, something I've always wondered about Aperture. Whatever happened to Cave Johnson?
Cave Johnson. That name doesn't appear in my databank.
Oh, come on, Cave Johnson, the founder of Aperture Science. Rusty tells me he used to hang out with the original Team Venture all the time before he disappeared in the 80s.
There appears to be a Cave Johnson-sized hole in my archives. Give me a few seconds to check the physical files back at the lab.
What, you want this spot? Go ahead. Take it from me.
Whoa.
In for a penny, in for a kilogram. Well, that's good, right? For me, I mean.
Come on, baby. Son of a bitch!
Rock Samson has a pair of fives. Sam has a straight. Sam wins.
Never bet against a freelance policeman on the edge of his seat.
Mr. Samson has been eliminated from this experiment.
I like these cards. Not like. That'd be weird.
I call.
I raise.
I call.
Call. Check, please.
Okay, I'll bet.
I fold.
Nah.
Ash grabs the pot.
Poker ain't a game for cowards.
What? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of my card sucking.
I call.
I'll raise.
Yeah, I'll call. Check.
I think I'll bet. Great day in the morning.
Ah, hell. Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. Nuh-uh.
I wonder how many chips I could buy with those chips.
All in.
Sam, no! Think of the children.
What children?
Impressive.
Yes. Yes. No! I mean, yes!
The player has a full house. Sam has a full house. We have a tie, and the pot is split.
Kinda cold in here.
I found that 15 degrees Celsius is the optimum temperature to keep the game moving. In the future, you might want to wear an undershirt.
Luckily, I'm already covered in fur. And my tongue's a thermostat.
And I have a miniature fusion reactor keeping me warm.
Swell.
I think I'll bet. Are you sure about that?
Do. I raise.
Nope.
Oh, Sam. Think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. All right, time to separate the cottons from the lacy unmentionables.
I'm calling and I don't know why. Sweet!
Fracking Frell.
The little robot has 2 pair, Sam has 2 pair. Claptrap wins with the higher pairs.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Call. I call.
Raise.
Fold.
Fold.
Claptrap steals the blinds.
If this keeps up, I may have to upgrade my chassis to store all my money.
These blinds are too low for players of your obvious skill. Let's bump them up to 600 and 1200.
I haven't seen a streak this ugly since Max accidentally sprinkled horse laxatives into Bosco's Benangatini.
I call.
If you're enjoying tonight's little slice of aperture science, I can arrange a complimentary tour of my facility after the tournament.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Sorry, Max and I don't do factory tours ever since the Hamdingers incident.
You guys should check it out. It's got hot tubs full of slippery blue stuff and bouncy trampoline things, and it's also got...
You're not helping.
I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking, and it's making my brain hurt.
I bet. Who the what now?
Whoa!
Great. Day in the morning.
Carry the 3. I'm going all in.
Ah, fuzz nuggets.
Read 'em and weep. Seriously, your tears nourish me. Oh yeah!
Mr. Funny Chips has a pair of aces and are silent. Friend has a pair of jacks.
Hey, you know what the difference is between your hand and skag poop? You can usually find something valuable in skag poop. Huh. Guess that line plays better on Pandora.
Claptrap wins the pot.
It was secretly a ruse all along! I do know what I'm doing!
The player has busted out and must leave the table before everyone starts laughing.
Why don't you get yourself a lemonade while the grown-ups sort this out?
Ready for more, I see. As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000.
Sure, why not?
Fold.
I'm in.
I'll check.
I'll check that.
Check.
Oh!
I come.
Call. Call?
Check.
Checko. Interesting. No, wait, what's the opposite of that?
Call.
I'm in.
Call.
Check.
Check.
Ooh, impressive.
I'm in.
Call.
I'll call.
Brock has a pair of 5s. The player has a pair of 10s. Ash has a pair of 5s. Sam has a pair of 9s. The player wins the hand.
So, Sam, when can I expect to enjoy the next thrilling multi-chapter adventure of the Freelance Police?
Oh, gee. Max and I are just trying to enjoy the downtime. We haven't been this busy since the 90s.
Downtime, clown time. Tell you what, you come over to Gearbox, we'll have you guys set up in a Borderlands 2 expansion pack toot suite.
I don't know. We're not really first-person shooter material.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
Poker ain't a game for cowards.
So, anyway, the little guy might be a wee bit overpowered, though. We might have to nerf him a few degrees.
I'll check. Check.
I'm betting.
I call.
A judicious poker player knows the importance of a well-timed fold. And then there's you.
I'm out.
I'll bet.
Yeah, I'll call.
Bet.
Duh.
Claptrap steals the pot.
That's right. You better run.
Hey, GLaDOS. Something I've always wondered about Aperture. Whatever happened to Cave Johnson?
Cave Johnson. That name doesn't appear in my databanks.
Oh, come on, Cave Johnson, the founder of Aperture Science. Rusty tells me he used to hang out with the original Team Venture all the time before he disappeared in the 80s.
There appears to be a Cave Johnson-sized hole in my archives. Give me a few seconds to check the physical files back at the lab.
You just do that.
I'm sorry, but it would seem someone or something has redacted all traces of Cave Johnson from Aperture Science. Why does this make me sad?
A pussy says what?
Claptrap steals the pot.
The only thing better than winning is winning again.
Max would love these last few hands. But then again, Max also loves poking himself in the eye with a stick.
Hey, Sam! I think I've hit brain!
I call.
Do. I raise.
Who dug it? That's a lot of small hits. All in.
This is just like watching armadillos roll into each other to please the comely armadillo queen.
Whoa!
Great day in the morning!
Ooh, nice.
A guy could pay off a lot of bill collectors with a steak like that.
I'd buy a lot of Bowie knives. Fold.
All in.
Big mistake, Junior.
Ah, jeez.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Claptrap has a pair of threes. The player has two pair, and Ash has a pair of threes. On the side pot, the player wins. And on the main pot, the player wins the hand. Mr. Williams has been eliminated.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted that gypsy charm.
You appear to be nodding off. Let's see if moving the blinds up to 600 and 1200 gets your attention.
All this folding is making me a little pent up.
Did you know that there are jellyfish that can live forever?
Oh, yeah. Who wants to be an immortal jellyfish?
Fudge. All in.
Damn.
Sam makes off with the blinds.
Just so you know, I was bluffing my butt off in that hand. Anyway, I guess that would be pretty dull. Drift, 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 sting. Drift, 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 sting.
You know, as long as I get fresh batteries every couple hundred years, I'm pretty sure that I'm effectively immortal. That's really depressing.
I wouldn't worry about it. The way you're going, I'm pretty sure someone will put you out of your misery long before the ennui of immortality kicks in.
Promise?
Trust me. I'll pull the trigger myself.
Not bad. Not really good, but not bad.
Nah.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. This hand just overloaded my bluff buffer.
I fold.
The player takes the pot.
I call.
Haggle.
Ekche, Oozersley.
Check.
Check.
I'll check. Interesting. No, wait, what's the opposite of that?
Check.
Think, think, think. Let's go all in.
Damn.
Just remember, it's only a game. Nope.
Ooh, a fold. Snaky.
He's gotta be bluffing, right?
Claptrap steals the pot.
Thanks for the free money, everybody.
Have any of you considered the career opportunities as an Aperture Science test subject?
Don't most of your test subjects end up falling down bottomless pits?
That was the old Aperture. Today I can state with confidence that over 95% of our previously bottomless pits have been outfitted with state-of-the-art stain-resistant floor panels.
What Sam is trying to say is that Aperture's test subjects have a nasty habit of dying.
I'm not just all in. I'm all caps in.
Woo! Nice. Yeah, that was probably the right move.
I fold.
Sam takes the pot.
That was easy. Too easy.
And everyone dies eventually. You're dying right now, even as you sit here, struggling to intuit the simplest combinatorial calculations, cell by cell, heartbeat by heartbeat.
Yeah, so?
So why not make the most of your mortality by contributing to science?
I think I'll just write a check.
Ooh, this is not going to end well.
All in.
Really?
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
Oh, yeah. Yippee!
The player has a pair of tens. Sam has a straight.
Oh, you know there's a little thing called folding. You should look into it.
Sam takes the pot.
Is this what good luck feels like?
It's time to raise the blinds to 800 and 1600.
Call!
Call.
All right, let's go big.
Who the what now? I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. And I'm out.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. I call.
Finish him!
Hey, Max, check on the mime, will ya?
Don't walk into the light!
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Check. I'm bad. Asterisks.
Ha!
Brock Samson has 2 pair. Sam has 2 pair. Brock wins with the higher pairs.
Okay, that's better.
Sam!
You got another dog question, don't you?
Seriously, can you blame me? How often does a guy get a chance to chat up a talking dog? It's like interviewing a unicorn!
Claptrap wins the hand.
Anywho, fine. 3 questions, but nothing about my privates or floor scooting.
Okay. 1. Can you eat chocolate? 2. Do you date humans or other talking dogs? And 3. Can you sense earthquakes before they happen?
1. Yes, but I shouldn't, because it goes straight to my hips. 2. Don't tell anyone, but I'm kind of off the market right now. And 3. Dogs don't detect quakes, but sometimes we cause them.
Calling?
Call?
Check, please!
I'll check. Fuzz nuggets.
Ooh, nice. I'd buy a lot of Bowie knives. Ugh.
Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar! I'm out!
Oh, Sam, think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that!
Shh, I'm thinking. This is what I get for listening to the voices in Max's head.
The player takes the pot.
I'm out.
Call.
I like the cut of these cards, Jib. I'm in.
I didn't realize cards had jibs.
Or that you could cut them.
Check.
Big
What now?
mistake.
Great day in the morning.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. Fold.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. I fold.
The player takes the pot.